Last example, f of x is equal to negative x squared plus 2x minus 1. So for this example, this is still a quadratic function since the highest exponent is 2. And then we identify the vertex that is denoted by hk. But first we have to identify the values of a and b. So for a, that is the numerical coefficient of x squared, which is negative 1. And for b, that's the numerical coefficient of x, which is 2. Then we substitute the values in the given formula for h, which is negative b all over 2a. So substituting, we'll have negative times 2 all over 2 times negative 1. Then we simplify, we have negative 2 all over negative 2. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 is positive 1. So the value of your x for the vertex is positive 1. To get the value of k, you have to substitute the value of x in the given function. So k is equal to negative times 1 squared plus 2 times 1 minus 1. Then simplifying, we'll have negative times 1 squared is positive 1. Tapos multiplied by the negative 1, it becomes negative 1. Plus 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1. Then we simplify, negative 1 plus 2 is positive 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the y coordinate for the vertex is 0. Next, the opening of the parabola. Again, if the value of a is greater than 0, then it is upward. Pagka naman less than 0, it is downward. So the value of a in this function is negative 1. So downward siya kasi siya ay less than 0. So graphing this function, origin, x-axis, y-axis. So the vertex is 1, 0. This is your positive 1. And since the value of y is 0, so nandiyan yung vertex. And then the opening of the parabola is downward since this is negative. So from here, all you have to do is draw a parabola that opens downward. So this is the graph for the function negative x squared, what's that? Plus 2x minus 1. Then for the domain, since this is a parabola, since it's a quadratic equation rather, the domain is x such that x is an element of real numbers. And then for the range is y such that y, you get the value of y, which is 0. And then from 0, you try to check what are the y values that is included in the given parabola or in the given graph. So since your graph extends downward from 0, ano ba yung mga numbers from 0 downwards? Ito yung mga negative values, diba? Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, and so on and so forth. So since these are negative values, meaning to say these are less than 0. So y should be, the range should be y is less than or equal to 0. Still, 0 is included since that is included in your parabola. That's it.